Sha'Carri Richardson. She keeps putting her foot in her mouth. We're going to talk about it right after the bumper. What's good people? Jeff Lights Jr. here with the Black Boss channel and Victory Formation. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and notification bell because we upload every single day. Now, Sha'Carri Richardson, I've defended Sha'Carri. You guys have come after me. And now I'm going the opposite direction. I'm doing a complete 180 because Sha'Carri Richardson went after a woman who I believe is probably one of, if not the greatest female sprinter, just one of the greatest sprinters, man or woman, ever in the history of the world, and that's Allyson Felix. And Sha'Carri seemed to have taken a shot at Allyson Felix for no good reason. This is an article we're going to read together out of Yahoo Sports. You know, I mess with Yahoo Sports a lot. I like the work that they do over there. And this is Sha'Carri seems to take, it says, Sha'Carri Richardson appears to take a shot at Allyson Felix on social media. It says Sha'Carri Richardson is not shy. The U.S. sprinter has remained in the news since her ban from the Olympics after, smoking weed. So what happened? Sha'Carri trended on Twitter thanks to her apparent response to comments Allyson Felix made to Stephen A. Smith while he was guest hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live on Tuesday. At the end of the interview, Smith asked Allyson Felix for her thoughts on Richardson, whose tumultuous last few months also included the death of her mother. This is what Allyson said. It says, quote, "She's obviously been through so much. I hope that she's just supported. I hope that people rally around her. Obviously, she has a great personality and she's brought a lot of attention to the sport. I think she'll be in the sport for a very long time." And that sounds like some pretty encouraging words. I think just more than anything for all athletes, there's so much that goes into it. We just, give her the support she needs. It was the type of dignified response that comes to be expected of Felix, who transcends her status as track royalty to the short list of all-time Olympic greats. The 11-time Olympic medalist and 7-time Olympic champion collected her hardware across 20 years, 5 games. She won her first medal at the age of 18 in Athens in 2004 and her presumed last in July at the age of 35. So it isn't quite 20 years, but pretty close. A 35-year-old mother who used her platform to change the game and the business for the mothers of sports. So here comes Sha'Carri. So Sha'Carri posted on her Instagram. It says, this comes after Allyson said what she said. I just hope we support her. That's all Allyson said. And Sha'Carri goes on to say, encouraging words on TV shows are just as real as, well, nothing at all. Oh my God, Sha'Carri. She puts her foot in her mouth every single time. First she finished last. And I supported her. I said, yo, Sha'Carri's going to bounce back. I don't think let me just put it out there. I said it in the comments, but I haven't said it on here. Sha'Carri's not as fast as Elaine. Elaine is a beast. Elaine ran a 10.54. That's the second fastest time ever. Only person beating Elaine is FloJo, and rest her soul, she's not here to do it. So Elaine is the best of the best, one of the best ever. That's to argue with your own mama if you think she is the best ever. But Sha'Carri's not that. Sha'Carri's fastest time is a 10.72, which is good, but it ain't a 10.54. Let's just be honest. Sha'Carri's fastest time, she could probably get up into the 10.6s, but once again, it's not a 10.54. Elaine is Elaine. She's different. But Allyson Felix is different too. And for Sha'Carri to put this out there, encouraging words on TV shows are just as real as, well, nothing at all. She can't seem to keep her foot out of her mouth. And so here's the thing about Sha'Carri. Sha'Carri, like I said, is very, very talented. And I believe wants to go down in the ranks as someone like a Floyd Mayweather or Muhammad Ali, or somebody who was braggadocious, someone who was charismatic, someone who commanded the screen, commanded the cameras, commanded everything. When they were on, you had to be on them. But she's falling more into the lane of Adrian Broner. And what do I mean by that? Adrian Broner was molded by Floyd Mayweather. He was very braggadocious. He was talented. He was charismatic. He did it all. He had it all. But he didn't stay focused. He focused on the wrong things. And then he started losing. So it's one thing to be very braggadocious, very charismatic, very talented, and win. That's what Ali did. That's what Ali did. That's what Floyd did. That's what a lot of the greatest of the greats did. Even Tom Brady is talking a little more braggadocious, letting his you know what hang. You know what I'm saying? He's doing that now. But they won. And they won a lot. And they won often. And Sha'Carri hasn't done that yet. And to now go after somebody who can't let their you know what hang and has 11 Olympic medals and 7 gold medals, and to go after them who put out encouraging words for you, who is track royalty, Allison Felix, it's the wrong move, Sha'Carri. It's the wrong move. That is going to get you to go nowhere fast. That, my good friend, is going to get people like me who have been supportive of you from day one. For even though you messed up and you got banned from the Olympics for smoking weed, I was supportive. I was like, man, you messed up, but hey, everybody messes up. You're 20, 21 years old. And then you came in last against the Jamaicans. I was like, hey, it was just a rough day. Everybody goes through rough days. But this I can't do anything for you with this. Not this. Not these statements. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. So, Sha'Carri, you're going to have to, I don't know, man. All she's going to have to really perform, because this can go really bad, really fast. Your supporters are starting to turn on you. We'll see what happens. Once again, I'm Jeff Lightsey Jr. with the Black Boss Channel and Victory Formation. Thank you guys for tuning in. Follow me on Twitter at JLightsey7. I post content on there all the time. Thank you guys once again. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and I'll see you next time.